What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about, is it really worth spending that extra 6-7 grand for a supercharger for your 5.7 Hemi Ram? And what's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about, is it really worth spending that extra 6-7 grand for a supercharger for your 5.7 Hemi Ram? And I know for a fact that, when you have a supercharger, it does help increase your horsepower on your Ram car or whatever by like a whole lot, and it's definitely something that you should definitely get. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys exactly, is it really worth it? Like, you spending 6-7 grand to get a supercharger for your Ram, is it really going to help do anything? So honestly, me personally, I feel like before you buy it, I'm the kind of person where before I do any kind of mods in my truck or car, whatever you have, you always want to ask yourself this question, like what's the benefits and how is this going to help you, your car perform better and stuff like that. So that's exactly how I feel about a supercharger. So when it comes to supercharger, there's like at least a handful of them that's out there that you can go with, different brands and stuff for your 5.7 Hemi Ram that could definitely help your truck increase a lot of horsepower. And it's definitely, I think you're probably gaining probably 150-ish or 120. I don't know the exact number, but I know you gain shit ton of power when you definitely add a supercharger to your truck. And it's definitely not cheap, but me speaking, like just being honest, like you gotta understand, a supercharger comes with it's not something that's gonna just give your truck 20-30 horsepower. Like it comes with a whole lot. Like you could gain a lot of power, and you could be able to definitely burn some rubber when you add a supercharger to your 5.7 Hemi. And I do know some 5.7 Hemis out there on YouTube that do have supercharger or even pro chargers and stuff like that, and they make a lot of power. And believe it or not, these stock trucks, I know Ram is like a heavy truck, but I'm not here to talk about the weight. I'm here to talk about, getting a supercharger for your car, if your truck, if you really looking into getting one. So honestly, I feel like yes, 100% is definitely worth it. Should you get one? Should you spend that 6-7 grand, get one? Most people think like, why would I spend 6-7 grand on a supercharger? That's like the price of a car. That's like the price of such and such. I can get like a whole bunch of different mods and stuff like that. But you got to think, a supercharger, you just adding a supercharger alone to your truck. Right now, let's say you have a brand new truck and you haven't done nothing to it. You just want to make some power, right? Fast, and you decide you want to buy a supercharger and some probably like camshaft and stuff like that. Just by you adding just a supercharger to your Ram, these trucks make, I think, 350-ish stock, somewhere around there, I think. So just by you adding that alone, you're probably going to be looking at least like 450 or a little bit higher than that, close to 500 wheel horsepower. And when you decide you want to add like a camshaft, that's going to get you to at least close to like 600 horsepower and stuff like that. Just those two things alone, you could easily be making at least like close to 6, I'd say, close to 6. So if you're really thinking about, spending 7 grand or 6 grand, whatever you want to spend, going with a pro charger or a supercharger, me honestly, I'm more so with the supercharger and stuff like that. I'm more so like a supercharger kind of person than a pro charger. I just feel like a supercharger is overall like the best and better to also help your truck create like maximum power. So is it really worth it? I'm answering that question one more time. Most people might not think it is, but yes, I think it's 100% worth it. If you're looking to increase some power and go fast, it's definitely worth you getting a Supercharger, 100%. So that's definitely going to be it. Hope you guys having a great weekend. If you're here for the first time, definitely subscribe to my channel. You know, hop on board. I got a lot of stuff in a future plan for my truck. So I have a 4th gen Dodge Ram. Definitely stick around and support the channel, man. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.